Muy bien, muchachito. Nos vamos.
Very funny, Morgan. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right.
Ah, vale.
Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
Watch it.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true?
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet.
Desbloqueado los giros y las paradas en firme con este caballo.
Trying not to set things off.
Pulsado R y ya mientras te mueves para realizar estos movimientos.
We move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Muy bien, puedo hacer doma clásica. Tac, 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 y ahora hago así.
All right, Ben. Yeah.
Es que bien.
close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Enseñas a los cuadros en tu caballo manteniendo pulsado LB. Cuando montes estés cerca de él, para no hacer ruido, elija armas como el arco o los cuchillos arrojadizos.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy. Whoa!
Tú por curiosidad.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Esto me suena, me huele a emboscada. Ah, mira, el olorcillo tiene que ser eso. El olor es eso y el rastro es el otro.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Cornwall Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
No, pero que este.
You know what's really quiet?
You want me to take them?
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
Vamos a ver si le haríamos gorda. Coño. Flechazo.
What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
We're waiting.
Espera. Coger el cuchillo. ¿Y cómo le paso el cuchillo? ¡Ah, qué bueno!
Left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Yes. Pig. Welcome. Yes, es un buen juego. Tiene tienes muchas cositas.
This one's mine. We need it done right.
Go on and show us then. Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Y ahora, vamos a ver. ¿Me han visto? Sí. Mala suerte. Se acabó el sigilo. Sí. En su día sí. Otro ahí. Vamos. Está un poco ya. Ahí hay otro. Vamos ahí. Uf, no parecía que hubiera tantos, ¿eh?
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
What you got, O'Driscoll?
Hemos empezado muy bien con el sigilo, pero se nos ha complicado. Está muy bien, ¿eh? Pig. Coño. Y tiene mucha cosa para hacer.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Casi me crujen.
Como Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Big, está muy bien el juego, ¿eh? Balas para escopeta, para pistola. Además que se ve muy bien. El principio del juego estás en una zona todo nevado. Y uff. Bueno, tienes ahí los vídeos si los quieres ver. O echar un ojo. No lo sé, todavía no he llegado. Pero tiene crafteo. El personaje mejora la resistencia, por ejemplo, corriendo. El manejo del caballo, pues andando con el caballo. las armas no lo sé. Me imagino que habrá crafteo. En la chimenea, he dicho. Tienes vida, resistencia. No, no quiero escopeta de los cañones. Tiene algo más. Tiene que haber algo más. Sí, yo es que no jugaba al GTA. Y aquí. Si la cambio, ¿qué? Esta arma está sucia, las armas se ensucian con el uso. Para continuar, pulsa cuando parezca desatascado en el dial de armas. Realizar mantenimiento. ¿Ves? Cosas que tiene. Cosas como esta. Limpiar armas. Para que no se encasquille. Pues sí, la verdad que tiene registrar chimenea, eso es.
At least you got something tucked away.
Sí, tiene muchos pequeños detalles. Luego, mira, esto es una cosa que no me termina de convencer. Pero bueno, eso es. Ahí lo he perdido. Cada misión tiene unos objetivos y te dan una medalla en función de cómo lo haces. Prefiero ir a mi carabina. Entonces, bueno, en función de los objetivos, pues si has usado vida, si no has usado vida, bueno, tampoco prefiero esta carabina. Pero bueno, eso ya para los... A ver, por ejemplo, progreso, historia, ¿qué es esto? Ah, guardar la partida, mira. Ah, se puede. Oh, vale. Es lo único que no me ha terminado de convencer. Digamos que cuando haces la misión, te dan una medalla. Oro, bronce o plata en función de lo bien o mal que lo hayas podido hacer. Entonces, si te interesa, la repites y si no, pues sigues. Hasta ahora no. Yo digo que acabo de empezar, ¿eh? No tengo un caballo. Se busca. Anda. Nos han denunciado. Cuando te persigue la policía o los cazarrecompensas y el líder se bloquearán y no puedas acceder a ellas. ¿No? Y esto es nuevo. Pues nos vamos al campamento. Te han perdido de vista. Si sigues burlándolos en algún momento, dejarán de buscarte. Vale, esto es tipo GTA. Yo creo que es tipo GTA y hay una zona en la que, bueno, te están buscando y si te sales, ves, ya está. Este es mi... Ahora nos vamos al campamento. ¡Uy, Eso es bastante cutre. Antes me ha pasado. Me ha saltado el caballo. Ha sido muy vistoso.
Yep. Hey, mister.
Me encanta el andar a caballo.
Back to it, then.
Puedes atracar, robar.
Keep it moving.
Qué bueno.
Yeah.
Hay animales, ¿no? Por aquí.
Yeah.
Hay otros al suelo. Atrás tu caballo en algún puesto te permite descansar y hará que sus núcleos empiecen a recuperarse si están bajos. Vale, no he cogido el... Carabina de petición, no. Una hierba. Es bueno para la resistencia. Puedes comerlo para establecer tu núcleo de resistencia o usarlo como condimento para cocinar. Ahí está, así se ven. Vale. Me llevo más. Sí, y hunting. Analizar a ver qué se dice. Urogallo grande. El urogallo grande es nativo de Green Plains. Su dieta omnívora incluye cereales, frutos secos e insectos. Se considera que la forma más eficaz de cazar estos aves es utilizar un arco con flechas para presas pequeñas. Sus plumas pueden utilizarse para crear objetos artesanales y su carne rolliza se puede usar como alimento. Tiene un montón de cosas, pero montón. Me ha hecho volar. ¡Qué bueno! Debes cocinar y comer. Y de hecho tienes que suministrar al campamento, creo. Vamos a despellejarlo. Mira cómo está hecho, cómo despelleja, tío. Lleva la carne ya. Consigue para... ¿Ves? He mejorado el... La barra del detalle es lo que para el tiempo. Me lo llevo. Se lo pone al hombro. Hostia, qué bueno. También obtienes la carne del cadáver. Las plumas se usan para crear flechas mejoradas o únicas. Y ahora lo dejamos aquí, imagino. ¿Cómo hago para que me siga?
Come, boy.
Y me sigue. Es que es brutal. Y me sigue el caballo, tío, y con el pajarraco ahí atado. Qué bueno, tío. Qué gozada. Esto es para mirar, vale. Sí. Ahí ha dicho que sí, que podemos hacer.
It's me.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Pues me imagino que ahí está. Comida tiene poca, balas hay poca. Esto es el campamento. Entonces a ver si el lugar. Voy a coger el. Lo he entrado ya sin más. Lo dejo mi caballo aquí. Vale, vale. Quita el caballo, me lo llevo. Bueno, ahí se queda. ¿Cómo se pone? Ostras, está muy logrado. Y esto habrá que llevárselo al carnicero. Como lo desollado yo, pero donar, creación de mejoras.
Where'd you hunt that down?
Habrá que echarlo aquí. Esto es comida. Los sauces que dejes en el campamento siempre quedarán en un lugar conveniente. Puedes dejarlos cada vez de las partes de los animales que caces sobre la mesa del carnicero en la que cocina person. ¿Y dónde cocina? ¿Dónde está person para cocinar? Me imagino que sea el... Tiene pinta de que es aquí, ¿no? Person.
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Aumenta la cantidad de tónicos que puedes llevar.
Thanks, Pearson.
Juega de cosas que hay. Alojamiento de Arthur. Vale.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Hey there.
¿Y dónde dejo esto, tío? ¿Aquí? En teoría sí, ¿no? Bueno, ya está, lo dejo ahí, ya está. Pero o sea, que no sé si lo he dejado fuera. Los objetos que dejes en el campamento siempre quedarán en un lugar conveniente. Puedes dejar los cadáveres de las partes animales que caces sobre la mesa en la cocina de person. Pero es que aquí parece como que está fuera, ¿no? El uruguayo este. No entiendo, tío. No entiendo esto. al dominó. Más tarde.
Arthur.
Esto es...
What you want? One sour son of a bitch, ain't you? Only when I see you.
Yo no quiero donar. Quiero dejarlo. Pero que quiero dejarlo a buen recaudo. Sí, no, es raro eso, sí.
Hey.
Supuestamente. Vale, he comido estofado. Vale, no me interesa comer más estofado. Pero esta es la mesa del carnicero, coño. Ahí se queda bien. Es la tercera vez que me despacha para atrás. Fuera.
Hey, Arthur.
Vámonos de caza, un poco más.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite
Sí, un
old.
oso.
This one's okay, but ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I
Puedes
do
quitar
kinda
tu caballo y
like this
transferirlo
one.
a otro para
There's
convertirlo en tu
nothing wrong with
caballo.
2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I
Quitar
guess you're
montura.
right.
Qué bueno. Me da pena, ¿eh?
You'll feel better with this off, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Estaré de mismo con el caballo la primera vez que le
Look, I
coloques
see
la
if you can get your
montura.
leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Let's go, boy.
Es que tiene un montón de pequeños detalles el juego.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles.
Este caballo principal aparecerá como en el radar.
Yeah,
Vale.
what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Mira atrás.
All right, boy.
Hay un montón de pequeñas cosas.
You're okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Puedes coger a tu alrededor, robar gris y hierro en el establo.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Si te das tu caballo en un establo, podrás dejarlo allí para recuperarlo más tarde. Si lo vendes, te pagará el precio de mercado. $5. ¿Me vas a dar $5? ¿De verdad? Shit. Macho. Me lo voy a quedar. Pero pues no, nada especial. Este va mejor. Ah, este es el mío. Mi caballo. Esto de poner nombres. Aperos y servicios, provisiones para el caballo. Compra equipamiento para el caballo. Apariencia, modificar la apariencia. ¿Le puedo cortar el pelo o qué? Me cachis tú de cosas que puedo hacer. Ahí esto no me mola. Fuera.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Ay, me lo llevo.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right,
Bueno,
let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Está gordito el caballo, eh.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Se ve genial.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it.
Los nuevos medios se agotan con el tiempo. Alimenta tu caballo para establecerles. Mantén pulsado LB y pulsa para seleccionar el dial del caballo mientras estés montado. ¿Y dónde le puedo dar la comida para el caballo?
Sorry, girl.
Ah, ya le he dado. Vale. Sería un caballo gravemente herido y su núcleo de salud se vuelve dorado durante un día. Restaurate completamente la barra de resistencia de tu caballo. Restaurate completamente la barra de salud. Vale.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small... animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
¿Dónde están los conejillos? Joder, están a tomar por culo. Ahí está. Ella más tonta. Está guapo, pero tiene algunas cosas que... Está por aquí, ¿no? Sí, aquí. Aquí.
Good job. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
O sea, vamos a montar el campamento aquí. Objetos, campamento. Este es un campamento, pues acudir a él para crear objetos artesanales, cocinar y dormir en plena naturaleza. Lo llevamos ahí, en la maleta.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Abre el menú de creación. Uf. Tónicos, munición, armas, vale. Receta, puedes cocinar 6. Pero no tengo... Ah, mira, tengo plantas. Con orégano. Efectos. Restablece completamente el núcleo de resistencia. Salud y Dave. Ay. Enormemente todos los núcleos. Ah. Vamos a hacer esta que creo que puedo. Hola. Vale, mostrar disponibles aquí. Vamos a hacer este. Cocinamos.
Go on then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
¿Y se pueden guardar las cosas cocinadas? Qué pasada, tío. La aplasta con el cuchillo para que se haga antes, tío. Guardar. Ah, se puede guardar. Vale. Voy a hacer las 4 que puedo hacer. Sí, te mejora la salud, la resistencia o el tiempo bala. Voy a cocinar un poco más. Está guay porque lo dejas que se haga normal o para que se haga más rápido lo aprietas. Creo que puedo hacer una más. No, ya no puedo hacer más. No, ya no puedo hacer más. Vale. Salimos, pues.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Elige cuánto vas a dormir. Hasta
You
mañana.
better
Si
be
te
worth
basta.
all this drama.
La verdad que está muy bien, ¿eh? Y eso que todavía estamos por el tutorial. Os han enseñado a cazar, os han enseñado a usar la cocina.
Morning, Arthur.
Pero es que tiene unos pequeños
Give me
detalles.
a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas
bait than shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually...
Cebo potente para depredadores. Pescado, arenoso y mora. Atrae depredadores superiores que estén cerca.
Weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go.
Para crear varios tipos de tónicos, munición, productos para el cuidado del caballo. Mogollón de cosas tiene esto.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Has encontrado una zona de un animal legendario. Sigue las pistas para rastrearlo. Puedes encontrar los repartidos por el mundo. Se activó. Las pistas aparecen resaltadas con un rastro de color naranja.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Ah, vale, el tío lo ve mientras tanto. Vale, vale.
Tracks go into those trees. Wait a
Un
minute.
pez.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Well, take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Mierda eso.
Real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Vamos a caer arma. Coño, si me la dejamos en el...
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big
Me la he
scar
dejado
down
en
his face.
el caballo.
Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Espera un segundo, espera un segundo. Así mejor. Imagino que contra un oso será más efectivo un fusil que en una pistola.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Joder.
Easy. No, it's too close. Is he gone?
Se ha pirado. Voy a la zona a las horas para
Over here,
rastrearlo.
Arthur.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
Me voy, que tengo cosas que hacer.
I don't mind either way.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get
A ver
going
si me
then.
pasa algo. Muy chulo, la verdad. Hemos vuelto al momento, así directamente.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later. Ah!
Nuevos caballos disponibles para comprar los establos. Bueno, misión completada. Entonces razas de caballos a la venta. esta es mi choza. Bueno, pues me despido. No puedo seguir.